So imagine waking up one morning only to discover that you can no longer earn from YouTube. Now, it's not because you have been demonetized or you have violated any YouTube's policy, but simply because you're facing an AdSense issue that is very difficult for you to understand or resolve. This was actually the story of a creator who reached out to me. She's actually a big creator here on YouTube, and I'm a fan of her videos. I watch her videos and I enjoy them so much. And she reached out to me and she was telling me about this AdSense issue that she had had for 9 whole months and she couldn't resolve it. In today's video, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, some mistakes that were made, and the exact thing that we did that resolved the whole issue. Now she's finally monetized back and everything is in place. If you are new here, I'm Ajuri and I help creators start, grow, and build a sustainable YouTube channel through proven strategies, step-by-step tutorials, practical tips, and also personalized coaching. If this sounds interesting to you, please do it to follow the channel, subscribe, and let's just get right into this video. So in 2019, this creator started her first YouTube channel, and after a while it got monetized. Now when it got monetized, she used her passport for her verification and also created an AdSense account for that channel, which was very successful and she has been earning. Now fast forward to 2023, she actually opened a second YouTube channel and she also got it monetized. After she got monetized, she created a new AdSense account for this second channel. Now remember she already had a first channel, right? And also a first AdSense account. But this second channel, she created another AdSense account for the second channel and still used that passport to verify her information and all of that. And it was successful. Now she was actually in Nigeria when all of this happened, and she was earning from the two channels. The revenues were entering into two different AdSense accounts, and she has been doing this for since 2023 up until she moved to Canada. Now, when she moved to Canada, she actually wanted to change her AdSense from Nigeria. Now, one thing you should know is when you create an AdSense account, the country where you are when you created that account is what your AdSense would be known for. If I create an account in Nigeria, my AdSense account would be in Nigeria. So after she moved to Canada, she actually wanted to change or switch or change from Nigerian AdSense to a Canadian AdSense account. So what she did was she tried it with the second channel that she created in 2023, and she closed the AdSense account, which was a Nigerian account. She closed that AdSense and created a new Canadian AdSense. It was very, very successful because she received a PIN, she did address verification, and everything was successful. Now, her second YouTube channel was now linked to the Canadian AdSense account, and it was successful. Now, she wanted to do this same thing for her first channel. Now, when she tried it, she closed the AdSense account, which is the Nigerian AdSense account for the first channel, and she decided to, open another Canadian AdSense for her first YouTube channel. So this is where the whole thing got messed up. Now, after trying to disable or close her first AdSense account with her first channel and trying to open a Canadian one, every effort she tried proved abortive. It wasn't working. She couldn't create a new AdSense account, like a new Canadian AdSense account for her first channel. And she also tried to, okay, let me link the first channel's YouTube channel to the Canadian AdSense account, which is for the second channel, but it still wasn't working. And she kept getting messages like this on her end page on her studio. So this was when she reached out to me, and we actually troubleshoot the problem. And in the course of our discussion, she also told me she had reached out to YouTube support team and they were giving her generic messages and all of that. This started in October 2025 and it was already 9 months already. She wasn't earning from the channel. Everything had ceased because number one, you cannot earn from YouTube if you do not have an active AdSense account. So because of that, her earnings stopped and she could no longer receive from YouTube. But she was actually earning from her second YouTube channel, which she had already successfully created a new Canadian AdSense account for. Now, when she contacted me, the first thing I did was to ask questions. Yes, I need to understand what exactly was the situation. I asked her which of her AdSense accounts was active, which Google account did she use, which account was receiving payments, and every necessary question needed to understand the whole situation. I assured her she shouldn't worry, that it's something that we can actually resolve, no matter how long it has lingered. So she was very, very cooperative in terms of sending me screenshots, giving me every detail I need to know, every information needed to know, everything she had done, changes she had made, and everything around that channel. Okay, she gave me information needed, and we started troubleshooting the problem. I started doing my research and checking out what exactly was the problem. Now, on her end page, she had this screenshot, or she had this on her end page: your associated AdSense for YouTube account was closed, so we are unable to monetize your channel. Now you can see that you're seeing the setup AdSense for YouTube. It's actually in gray, meaning it's not even clickable, and there was no way she could do that. So I'm just going to summarize the whole thing. So after every research, every screenshot, video calls, going through her AdSense, switching emails, switching Google, and trying to check how to resolve the issue, we finally found a solution to the problem. Now, after putting up one of settings, because we had to change the email address she had initially used for the first channel. So after that, days later, we called on video call, and she just suggested, Ajuri, don't you think we should use my laptop instead of my mobile phone? I was like, oh, that is a perfect idea. It didn't even cross my mind. And we logged into her laptop, and we checked her end page, and lo and behold, we saw changes in her end page showing that yes, the check that was in gray, okay, was actually active and clickable. And that was how she clicked on it, and it took her to the point where they asked her the question: do you want to create a new AdSense account, or do you want to link your already existing AdSense? And that was how we chose the second option, because yes, you cannot have two AdSense accounts. So we chose the second option, and she successfully linked her first YouTube channel to her Canadian AdSense account that she created for her second YouTube channel. It's a little bit complicated, okay, but yes, this was how we resolved that issue. And in less than seconds, her end page was refreshed, and we saw this message: congratulations, you are a YouTube partner, and all of that. Her dashboard automatically updated, showing the revenue earnings and all of that. Like, it was actually an emotional moment, because yes, I've been watching her videos, I've been seeing her cry into our videos, but like seeing her in real time, or the video call, she was very emotional, because I can understand how it feels. Imagine you having a monetized channel for years, then all of a sudden you stop earning for 9 whole months. Like, I can tell, I understood how she felt, and she just said, Actually, give me time, give me time, let me just thank God and express how I feel. And that was quite understandable. And we got off the call, and later called back, and we started talking again, and she was super excited. One thing you should know about AdSense issues is that AdSense is a very, very tricky thing. It can be complicated. Sometimes it's just like the simple settings or something you did wrong that could cause a problem with your AdSense account, or it could be like a technical issue. What I'm trying to say is, if you're having an issue with AdSense and you do not know what to do, please do not attempt it yourself, because you might even make the situation more complicated or even worse. So seek help if need be, and try to resolve the issue. If you've been having any AdSense related issue you cannot resolve, you can do well to reach out to me via Instagram or the email contact displayed on your screen, and we are going to walk through it together and get it resolved. Okay, it actually comes with a fee. Now I'm going to be making a more detailed Q&A, okay, where I'll be answering some questions, like frequently asked questions about AdSense, because yes, you need to understand how AdSense work, how AdSense is connected to your YouTube channel, and everything around that. Okay, I'll be making a more detailed Q&A, answering questions about AdSense. Maybe you could even get a solution from that video if you're having issues with your AdSense account. Okay, that will be the next video after this one. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching up to this point. I'm going to be seeing you in that Q&A video. Please stay notified and updated, so that whenever I post that video, you're going to be amongst the first persons to see that video. It will be very helpful and impactful. Okay, don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe for more helpful videos, tutorials, practical tips and strategies like this, and I'll see you definitely in my next one. Bye.